On the Gold Coast, Alex is about to examine one-year-old puppy Luna, who's been rushed into emergency after being hit by a car.
She's definitely in a degree of shock. I've given her some pain relief, but let's get her on some oxygen. Poor girl. And I just want to check out her wounds because she looks like she's got some pretty nasty injuries.
Owners Hope and Liam are devastated at what's happened to their precious girl.
We accidentally left the side door open and I heard the car and I just felt like something was wrong and ran around looking for Luna and couldn't find her, so I went out the front and then she was just hobbling over to me. Her front paw was all floppy, pretty devastating.
All right, let's see what's going on. I'm just going to go nice and slowly. I'm just going to start back.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl.
It doesn't look very good back here.
There. Oh, darling. Yeah.
I can see underneath here she's got wounds. She's been dragged. Oh yeah, and on her belly too. Oh, she looks like she's got grazing all along her tummy. That would be so painful. Of course, we don't even know what her internal injuries are. With hit by car patients, you become extremely concerned about injuries like internal bleeding and head trauma. But I can already see she's got significant external injuries. Look at this, she's even got little wounds on her head. She's literally must have just tumbled along the ground. Never touch anyone that hurts too much. I'd be pretty worried with the amount of her injuries. Hey? Good girl. Okay, I'm just going to have a listen to her chest. You're such a sweet girl. Okay. Chest sounds okay.
I know.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to do some x-rays. Okay. See how bad the damage is, but she's only a little dog and if the car hit her at speed.
Maybe some damage back there.
Yeah.
All right, well, shall I get her set up and...
Yeah, if you can pop her in a bed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come back and see you, all right, sweetheart? I'm going to fix you up. I'm just giving Luna some fentanyl now, which is a very strong form of pain relief. She's got some severe injuries there. We don't really know the full extent of it, but any dog that's come into contact with a car with the injuries that she's showing at the moment has got to be in a lot of pain. We're going to bandage Luna's wounds to prevent any further contamination and also it'll make her more comfortable.
Luna's devastated owners are anxiously waiting for news.
I've organised for Hope and Liam to come through and see Luna. It's been a very distressing time for everyone. It's important that they have a chance to see her.
Just lie down.
If Luna was my dog, I'd want the chance to give her a cuddle. Okay, just down here. Okay, you all right? Hey Luna, look who's here. Look who's here. Oh, sweetheart. Oh. Okay, that's all right. Pop you away, good girl. It's okay, you see them soon, sweetheart. Know what some of Luna's injuries are, but I am starting to get worried about that left front leg, which she doesn't want to use, and she keeps holding it up. And if it's broken, we'll be able to see on the x-ray. But sometimes the injuries that we can't see can be worse than the ones that we can. I'm really worried about you, sweetheart. Hey, what have you done? Luna's more painful now than when she came in. Often what happens is when they first get hit, their adrenaline's going and they're not feeling the pain so badly. She's been here for a little while now and I think it's really starting to kick in. So we want to take her through to x-ray, but I think before we even move her, we need to give her some more pain relief because she's really uncomfortable. Good girl. There she goes. Hey? There we go. That's better. Okay, let's go. Good girl. Good girl. All right, sweetheart. I take the first set of x-rays of her chest. I'm looking for collapsed lungs, broken ribs. The chest actually doesn't look too bad. So there's no collapsed lung there I can see. Let's take the other side and have a look, but that's not as bad as I thought actually on her chest. Next, we're going to x-ray her pelvis and her limbs. We're looking for fractures and dislocations. Okay, let's drop her the other way. That looks pretty good from that angle. Luna's pelvis is intact and doesn't appear to be damaged. That's good news. Okay, let's look at this front leg. Oh, let's see what's going on in there. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
No. Oh, that's a nasty fracture. Look
Wonder
at that.
she's not putting any weight on it.
No, that's... We take the x-ray and it's quite shocking. The leg is shattered. She's got a completely free fragment there as well. That's a really nasty fracture. Luna's humerus, which is the bone that goes between her shoulder and her elbow, is in 3 pieces. It's a devastating injury, but as an emergency clinician, you need to keep moving forward. You can't get caught up on one thing. We need to do a fast scan. The purpose of a fast scan, it's a trauma scan, essentially. So what we're looking for with Luna is any free fluid in her belly. If there's fluid there, it's going to be either blood, so internal bleeding, or she could have ruptured her bladder or ruptured her gallbladder. We're not looking at organ structure here, we're just looking for fluid. And I can see there that her bladder is intact, which is good. Okay, so I'm just looking at her kidney, looking for any fluid around there at the moment. I'm not seeing any, that's good. She's still in trouble, but not as much trouble as she might have been if she'd ruptured her spleen or her liver or anything like that. I know that Luna won't go for surgery for another day or so. Her contusions need to heal and there's swelling there that needs to resolve. Let's go. All right, darling. Okay, all right, let's sort your wounds out. So the plan for tonight is really going to be to clip and clean these wounds. They're heavily contaminated. There's literally bits of road in her wounds. So we need to clean as much as possible, bandage them. Some of this skin may also die off. So we need to wait and see what's going to survive and what's going to die. Poor girl, I think she's going to be in hospital for quite a while. Tomorrow she'll be transferred for the repair of her fracture and then the ongoing treatment of her other injuries. She's a beautiful dog with a wonderful family who love her dearly, so we're going to do everything we can to get her home. I got that leg. Hey, sweetie. I'll leave you to rest for the night, hey? Good girl. You're a little fighter, aren't you? You hang in there.
The day after Luna was struck by a car, she was discharged from the emergency hospital to undergo surgery. Unfortunately, Luna's badly injured leg wasn't able to be saved. However, she did recover from her other injuries and is now doing extremely well.